Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Daybreak 2. Last episode, we've been actually pretty much doing a lot of the events after the Garrison. I think this actually might be the third part. Pretty much our group has been going left and right actually within Edith to try to quell the situation. However, it does look like Agnes's father is now taken in captive. So we're actually going to be heading over to, looks like the presidential office seems like is where they took him to. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully this is the last little area since we're actually going over to rescue the president. Alright, and on that, let's just go ahead and load this and get started.
Well, isn't this an ironic twist of fate? The revered President Gramhart ends up a prisoner in his own castle. You are charged with the murder of Samuel Rocksmith and my father. If you wish to vindicate yourself or to repent, now is your last chance.
So that's what's going on in that head of yours. The other members of this coup attempt also had stories that didn't add up. But their individual resolves paled in comparison to yours. Though, you are equally as misguided as they. Seems I was correct in assuming you are the core of this bizarre phenomenon.
What are you blathering on about? You aren't making a lick of sense. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? If you thought you could escape judgment with your silver tongue, think again!
Excuse me? Cody, I'm a journalist. I've heard a few things about you, such as the reason you infiltrated the Empire. I think you've got a few things mixed up, including Rocksmith's supposed death, but I won't point out all the inconsistencies.
You're a reporter from Tyrell, aren't you? What do you mean by inconsistencies? And I didn't infiltrate the Empire. Wait, no, I did. Back when I first joined Hercules.
But even if the former president and your father were killed, and even if the presidential election was rigged, somehow, that still doesn't make what you're doing right. You're taking the law into your own hands and staining them in the name of vengeance. Tell me, Cody, is that really what you call justice?
Of course it is! This man is a dictator! Killing him is the only way I can avenge the President and my father!
Do it then. If you truly have no qualms about it, then take your shot. Just think about whether such an act would stand in conflict with the Calvardian Constitution. Which you and President Rocksmith, might I add, believed in, and which your father likely sacrificed himself for.
Phew, that guy sure has a way with words. And the same can be said about her now, too.
Indeed. It is a pity that we cannot chime in. But according to the rules, we are to stand here as silent witnesses until the end.
Quit messing with me! You're nothing more than a low-life, scum-sucking criminal! I command you to kneel! I want to hear you cry out and beg for mercy! Fine! Have it your way! I'll send you straight to hell! This is for the rightful president and for my father! Ah!
Close call.
How dare you!
Van! Everyone!
Your timing is impeccable, Arkwright Solutions.
Thank goodness! You're both all right!
Sorry to crash the party, but you didn't leave us much choice.
We can't let you go through with this. What you're doing ain't right. And I think you know that, too.
Many people, including my guildmates, were wrapped up in this purposeless coup d'etat. It also put the citizenry directly in harm's way. It's time we brought it to an end.
Give yourself up, Warrant Officer Cody. The other members of the coup are too busy to help you. Once you've been detained, it will all be over. This isn't what former President Rocksmith, Second Lieutenant Kayla, or your father would have wanted. Am I wrong?
I will not sit here and be lectured by one of Gramhart's mangy little mutts. If it wasn't for your group's meddling, Rocksmith never would have lost the last election.
Oh, now it's our fault? The story's getting more screwed up all the time.
It's little surprised that the corrosion is affecting him most. However, I do believe we're getting through to him.
I believe so too. A number of discrepancies is beginning to dawn on him.
That's why you couldn't bring yourself to pull the trigger. You hesitated because you realized something wasn't right.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I know you've heard this more than a few times, but let me say it again. Rocksmith is still alive. He's out of the country right now. I was also told that your father died 4 years ago in a battle against the Empire.
Stay out of this! That monster needs to be brought to justice! You have nothing to do with...
That's where you're wrong. I very much have a personal stake in this. After all, my real name is Agnes Gramhart. That monster's daughter. What?
Oh dear.
If you kill him, you'd be doing the same thing you're accusing him of. I understand the pain you feel over losing President Rocksmith and your father. But you'd be causing me, no, another you, to bear that very same pain. Is that really what you want? Yes.
I don't... No! Justice can't be wrong!
Guess it's time to step in.
Jin, Helica.
So you really are going to stand in our way? Must we fight? Even though you're aware that you only exist as artificial recreations?
Afraid we do. I didn't write the rulebook on this, but we are bound by it. Also, I don't think this guy's brain can handle any more paradoxes. He could use a couple of people in his corner.
It's time we put an end to this unfortunate course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad! Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are ya?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Careful! They're even stronger than Qasim! The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
I knew something was going down here. Good thing I followed my nose.
It's the dire wolf!
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Ah, I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupes shoved into shard bodies. Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? Quit rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin.
It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you. Now then, it's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
Talismans? The Taito style uses those too?
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me!
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society. But if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right. Give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then, it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
We won't let you hurt him! Dad! Mario! Please get back!
Of course! Be careful, everyone.
Very well. I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half year.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Give me your all!
It's go time!
I like where this is headed.
Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ready! Counting on you, Shizuna!
Ha! Give me everything you
Engaging
got!
skill.
Have some more!
Oh, flame! Juron!
Do your worst! Yusbi Alahab Anfusta! I need help now!
Take this! Vulgar Claw!
A chance! Here I go! Supreme Guard!
My move now.
Give him your all! There we go!
Oh! Thundering kick!
Here! Perfect chance! There we go! Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
There we go!
My move now.
Activating skill! There we go! They're stunned!
Salutations to the Pure One!
Hit him hard!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
There we go!
Get out of my sight!
I won't lose! Shield! Protect everyone! Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Now! There! Use a smart! There we go! Upper hand!
Oh! Thundering kick!
My turn now!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Flames protect us!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Time to wreak havoc.
You won't get away with this! Don't hold anything back! There we go!
Chance!
Activating skill! Now! Now we're talking! Time to push through!
Show us your determination!
Engaging skill.
You're open!
Not bad.
A chance! Shield! Protect everyone! If you could...
Activate the skill.
Time I end your misery. Now cough it up!
Boost
Now
gauge
we're
limit
talking.
broken. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Too easy!
Salutations to the Pure One!
You won't get away with this!
A boost would work here.
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Going all in! Sucker! Chance!
Go all out! Give them your all!
I ain't showing any mercy! You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray! What?
my turn now.
Engaging skill.
There we go. Let's go, Anya.
Quit stalling!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Fairy! Flames, give us strength!
Bursting with power!
There we go!
So strong.
Guess we lost this one.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith or my father? I'm sorry, Kayla.
Don't!
No! Not a moment too soon.
Dad!
Mr. President?
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
Wow.
He won over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Oh, well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Yes, I believe this is yours.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Jin, Chief Kilika. Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
Huh. Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Oh well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kiluka. And same to you, Arkwright.
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's just about perfect.
I had a great time.
Alright, I'm gonna go and just end the episode here. Next episode, obviously, we will continue on. Other than that, if you found this episode helpful anyway, please like and subscribe and post new videos every day. Other than that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.